Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Warriors fans are not used to seeing the team in such a bad phase. For years, the Warriors have had big championships and have an NBA dynasty, and in recent years their rivals have become afraid of the Warriors. But this season everything changed, and a player who was decisive has not helped, and Klay Thompson is considered the Warriors' biggest disappointment this season. The solution would be to trade him, and a potential franchise to make the trade would be to send him to the Cleveland Cavaliers in exchange for Donovan Mitchell and other assets to be traded. Two NBA analysts suggested this trade. Warriors could send Klay Thompson to Cavaliers in successful trade. Truthfully, Thompson is far from the only player struggling in the Bay Area. Andrew Wiggins is having his worst season since joining the Warriors, and the team's overall cohesion seems uncertain at best. After a seemingly endless reign of dominance over the NBA, the Warriors cannot find a steady foothold and are slipping in a stacked Western Conference. Not only has Stephen Curry faced injury setbacks already, Warriors forward Draymond Green is under a 5-game suspension after being ejected from 2 consecutive contests for his tiresome and worn-out antics. The Warriors have invested heavily in their dynastic core of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. Thompson, though, has especially opened his 2023-24 campaign in a shockingly poor way. Seeing Thompson struggle might be the biggest shock of the year thus far. Over his career, Thompson has averaged 41.5% from deep on over 7 attempts per game. He played a crucial role in all 4 Golden State Finals wins and has been the perfect running mate for Stephen Curry. His value extends beyond shooting, as well, cementing a legacy as a historically talented perimeter defender. While Curry struggled to maintain opponents on defense, Thompson has always sufficiently performed well enough to negate Curry's defensive flaws. Standing at 6'6", Thompson is rarely undersized on the perimeter, and he puts his height and athleticism to work night in and night out. However, scoring his lowest average since his rookie season on his worst 3-point shooting ever, Thompson is undoubtedly out of his rhythm. As the Warriors shift into their next era, Kendrick Perkins suggested to fellow NBA analyst Zach Lowe that Golden State should explore the trade market for their all-star guard. Joining the association in 2011, Thompson has never suited up in any NBA team's uniform other than the gold and blue of Golden State. Next to Curry, the 2 all-time shooters were one of the most lethal backcourts in basketball history. In 607 games together so far, Thompson and Curry have an astounding 440-167 record. Trading Thompson is more than a roster decision, it is a paradigm shift away from a 4-time NBA championship core. Should the Cleveland Cavaliers trade for Klay Thompson? As aforementioned, Klay Thompson's basketball resume is nothing short of a first-ballot Hall of Famer. Over the past few seasons, though, the Warriors have slowly transitioned from their legacy core to a younger team led by Andrew Wiggins and formerly Jordan Poole. With Poole's absence in favor of Chris Paul this summer, it seemed the Warriors wanted to buy in on one final run of a veteran team with championship goals. Thus far, those ideals seem far off from reality. While the Cavaliers improved over this summer, a historic shooter such as Thompson would undeniably improve Cleveland's offense, on paper. In a vacuum, even the current 13 points per game Thompson is a benefit for Cleveland.